Yeah, Schwartz has been very dangerous down here. He's got his hands to two marking contests already.
Good mark. Simon's going back with the flight. Schwartz snaps across his body from just outside 50. Contest in the square. Well done by Fletcher.
It's great to see David getting guys who went over to Port Power. That the time that Lloyd spent at full forward now is really quite unusual for a young guy to have stayed there that long.
O'Donnell lurking at the back, throws it onto his right foot, and Lloyd takes the mark 25 metres out directly in front. Lloyd to kick his 34th goal of the season. And he does.
Actually just stuck with that one a little bit, Matty.
Melbourne have had the aerial dominance already in the game.
Well, they've got some space here, the Bombers. Doolan to Cockatoo Collins by himself. Brett Lovett marking him on the wing, and 50 metres. Gee, that's soft. That really is soft.
That's exactly right, Peter. I mean, you don't mind them getting paid if they're paid all day.
Cockatoo Collins from 40 kicks the goal.
Yeah, that was certainly a great kick then.
To the run of O'Brien. Good spoil by Simons. Doolan back to Mercuri. Heads inboard. Caracella marks, kicks from 40 metres and puts it right through.
Well, that was a fantastic goal. It was interesting in the play just beforehand.
Often supporters get very frustrated, but comes out most times.
Caracella went to Hardwick, who went to Mercuri. Umpire paid the mark. Pryor in space again. Obviously didn't apply the deodorant this morning. Good kick to Lloyd and a great mark. Playing his 28th game today, Matthew Lloyd. Bending back.
Kick.
Think it cleared the pack. It did.
And as we said before the game, Matthew Lloyd already starting to prove a bit of a headache to the forward pocket.
Smith was eventually told to play on. Lucas, oh gee, courage. Again, high kick, and again the Essendon defence have the sit on Neitz, and it's marked by Simons.
And he loves doing this.
Yeah, Essendon are just killing Melbourne in the air at the moment. I think the stats show it too.
33 marks to 21 at this stage in favour of Essendon. Denham marks, plays on, kicks from 55 to the goal square. Lloyd at the back. It's bounced over his head and gone through for a goal.
Well, it's actually interesting what Lloyd was doing there because...
Hopgood picked up a couple of possessions since coming on. What will the bounce do here? Goes straight to Gary O'Donnell. Goes backwards to Hardwick. Runs inside his defensive 50 and then spreads it wide. Olorenshaw went up one hand. Might have been fortunate. Pryor dodges around. Lloyd.
Beautiful kick.
Great kick under pressure.
What happened there, Bucks? He really lost Sean's...
Yeah, Smith lost him.
Kick from just inside 50.
Yeah, it's right through the middle, boys.
That's his third.
I got that one right.
Best on ground so far by a long way. Doolan. Wobbly kick. Falls in short. What will the bounce do? Goes straight to Lucas. Caracella was hot. Denham. Back to Misiti. Measures his options.
Great leg.
Pryor. Good mark.
That was just a great kick by Misiti. I'll have a great view of this from behind the goals.
Take us through, Bucks.
Obviously very steady run up. It's a very good shot at goal and he's put it straight through the middle.
It's his first. Could prove costly. Misiti gave it to Hardwick, who finds Caracella. Denham runs for him. Marks in front of Cockatoo Collins. Donald Cockatoo Collins, that is. Denham's kick. Steins dropping back. Lloyd advancing. Cransberg should kick this.
Yeah, Cransberg well roved. Came in on his right, on his preferred.
Misiti, Doolan, Denham, O'Donnell. Towards the pocket. Cockatoo Collins. Caracella at the back's going to walk into goal. That's costly.
Yeah, Caracella just read the play a little bit better then. I thought that Lloyd did a good job in
Just so he can make sure he's got the contest at the same time.
Just Wellman there, you've seen him before. He didn't push over that hard to pick up Newton. I think he's probably struggling a bit. Newton's actually running him off.
Oh, that actually, I thought that mark was taken inside the boundary then, so it was a very brave decision from the umpire.
Well, the crowd didn't like it, but the kick came quickly from Ola Renshaw.
It may be better off not taking that option in the forward pocket area. It's proved very costly for them getting a goal.
Yeah, that one does hurt.
And putting scoreboard pressure on is very, very important.
The margin, 23 points.
Melbourne persisting again with that short kick, but this time it's worked out to Sean Smith, who's gone long distance.
Actually, Ollerenshaw was trying to get into position then and just couldn't get down to fix up that zone.
Cockatoo Collins dropped it, left it behind. O'Connor gave it to Cransberg. He loves this situation.
He's been very good, Cransberg.
It has been, John, again. It's only a sort of 5-minute window in these.
O'Donnell gives it to Wellman. Off he goes. Stays on the outer side of the ground. Mercuri.
Great grab. Pry coming off and damaging too, like you said, Nathan.
6 kicks, 5 handballs for Ola Renshaw at 100% effectiveness.
Todd Viney thought that one had gone out. He basically stopped.
Misiti to Fletcher. Oh, good mark, Mercuri.
He's a class act, this bloke, isn't he?
Turns around, hits Lloyd.
Well, that's the difference. I mean, when you look at that, John, going forward and compare it to Nathan.
Misiti pushes right back and he's being useful on the way out.
Lloyd gets his 4th goal, or does he?
No, I think it's a goal, Pete. Just snuck through.
It's a wobbly old kick, that one.
Got it back the second time. Misiti.
Ooh.
Sean Charles just trying to throw the leg in there.
Not a good idea.
O'Connor back to O'Donnell. He's got Misiti running. He got some attention from Ingerson. Jukovic at 50. Lloyd at the back.
I really think they've got to try and make a move. And
Since then, things have really taken off for Essendon.
Wouldn't want to miss that one, and he certainly has. It's an interesting point you say that, Nathan, because
Charles gave it straight to O'Donnell. Simons, Jukovic, Wellman. Cockatoo Collins in space.
Caracella all on his own here. Oh,
Moorcroft gave the Shepherd.
didn't use him.
Farmer chased him, knocked him down after the kick. Oh, Lloyd at the back just nudged them out. Plays on, kicks it up in the air to his skipper. He'll get a game next week. And O'Donnell takes the mark. And cop one for his corner from Wowo. Sorry, Bucks, in this quarter, Melbourne's had 12 handballs already. O'Donnell gets his first of the day. Makes the margin 48 points.
Yeah, just further on that, Pete, I suppose.
Ola Renshaw, cool in the crisis. Wellman tried to break the tackle. Beat 2 Melbourne opponents. One of them's hurt. Wallace unloads a big kick into the centre circle. Caracella in front of Brett Lovett. Mercuri, long handball. Misiti on the run. Passes into the pocket to Lloyd again.
Yeah, when the ball comes down that quickly, the defenders have absolutely no chance.
when you get a lob and in tennis, and you've got to basically decide which way to go to volley it, and you're just guessing, really.
Pretty steady run in there, but
He's got it.
he's got it.
It's number 6.
Well, that's a pretty good afternoon's work for a full forward, isn't it?
53 points the difference. Closing stages at the MCG. Moorcroft does the roving, runs to 50, has a ping at the goals. Ingerson and Lloyd. Ingerson looked to be held. Clarkson's in. Cransberg for the crumbs. Gives it to Caracella. Kicks the goal.
Very composed youngster, Caracella. He's
So it's they're really just not standing up in the second half.
Yeah, 52, 85 and 63 have been the margins. Caracella at 45 swings it around his body. Lloyd falling to the ground, takes a great mark.
Bucks, that was just superb work, wasn't it?
he's right in front. No doubt he'll finish it off here.
Goal number 40 for the season for Matthew Lloyd, and his 7th today as Essendon continued to barnstorm their way. Miserly Bombers defence is denying Melbourne. Jukovic, good mark, under attention from Glenn Lovett.
He's been great, Glenn Lovett. He's 25 possessions, 83% effectiveness, and he hasn't stopped trying.
Jukovic wide, David and Goliath. Who's going to win this one? The third person in, that's who.
Somerville dropped that all on his own and created the loose man on that occasion.
O'Connor, long kick to the square. Cransberg went up high. The ball's on the deck. There's a kick off the ground, and Lloyd's got his 8th.
You just see he's loving it at the moment. He's just having an absolute ball.
It becomes a little bit more potent, doesn't it, leading to the finals?
Your Essendon's list is very good. Oh, there it is.
It's all over at the G, and it's a big win to the Bombers. Win number 6 for the season. And it's Kevin Sheedy. Congratulates the rest of the coaching staff in the box. And Greg Hutchison leaves. There is the star of the day, Matthew Lloyd. 8 goals.